Let's have a go with some wax seals. Now, these are the beautiful waxes from Stamperia. I'm loading 3 of the lovely little hearts in my little pot. As you can see, the handle is really easy to adjust. You just screw off the actual seal and then replace it. Pour your hot wax onto a craft mat, which is non-stick. Allow your handle to sit in the wax and allow that to cool off. It does need to cool before you bring the handle out, and then allow the wax to cool a little before you pull it off the heat resistant craft mat. Now you can trim these down if you want to. Obviously any wax that's left over we can remelt. If the trimming isn't 100% perfect, if you need to alter anything, you can actually use the side of your little spoon when it's hot. So it's got the candle underneath, so that's how it stays hot, and that'll actually melt the wax down for you. Now I've melted another cup, a different colour in there, and then inserted my my original design in. Now add in some more colours, and this is a beautiful dark blue which is absolutely exquisite. I'm giving it a bit of a stir with a silicone spatula there, and then pouring that out, pouring it in kind of a circle. Now I'm going to put some ink on this one, so I'm using a Brilliance ink pad which will dry permanent, and again allowing that to cool off. When that's cooling off, I'm using those scraps from the one I trimmed earlier to pop back into my spoon to remelt, and this means there's no waste at all. I've even peeled the wax that was on the spoon. Now have a look at that. See, isn't that pretty? It really makes the detail pop. Do this again. So this time I'm using the wax that I melted, popping that in there, and I've picked up an archival ink pad. Now this is another permanent ink. This time, because it's a felt ink pad, when I tap that on, it's only going to sit on the top of the actual stamp. To clean up, it's dead easy. While it's nice and hot, if you just take a tissue and you can just wipe the wax out. Now look, pulling that off, and you've got that really nice black insert. Because it just sits on the top of the actual stamp on the actual plate, it means the main image, so the lovely little envelope on this one stays a different colour, which I really like. I'm adding a little bit of white Posca paint just around the outside, and then just blending that in to again change the colour. Beautiful. You can use these for all sorts, and because they're peeled off, you can add them to cards, your 3D projects, or just to any of your beautiful mixed media projects. Look gorgeous in your art journals. I'm adding a little bit more of my Posca pen just around the outside. Use different pens. Permanent pens are going to work. Maybe on these blues a silver would look absolutely gorgeous, but aren't they pretty?